Oppa, my family is really struggling these days. Can we give support to them?
Of course.
Of course.
Sure.
Okay. $600 is okay.
No problem.
Okay. Oh, I love you so much. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, 오빠. 안녕들. 아자. Welcome to my shop. Wanna eat cake? How are you, Oppa?
How are you?
Good. Also, they said that we're gonna have our booster.
Yeah.
You have the schedule?
I have no.
No schedule?
Oh, no.
Yeah, looks like.
Looks like.
다 먹겠습니다.
Does a man have to support to his Filipinas family?
Does a foreigner need
Yeah,
to
foreigner,
support? Need to support your. Need
Japanese.
support. Yeah. Okay, we have the old saying that when you marry a Filipina, you marry her whole family too. Yes. Wait, itchy. Oh. So what does it mean? It means you're going to establish a strong relationship with her whole family. Like for example, you have a Filipino wife or a partner. So if she is the main responsible for the family, or like we call it the breadwinner, and then by extension, you as a boyfriend or a husband, you are obliged to do it too. Because breadwinner will be the one to contribute financially with the largest portion of the income. It will mostly cover with the household expenses, like for example, electric bill, water bill, internet, land tax, or house rentals. What else? Food supplies, school tuition, even with your siblings, like brothers and sisters. And sometimes it will be extended to her cousins. But to foreigners, it seems too greedy, right? It's unfair. And it makes you feel that you are just an ATM of her family. Or we call it financer. Sometimes we call, oh, you have a financer now.
Oh my God.
But let me remind you about our culture, Filipino culture, well, with or without foreigner. We Filipinos take pride in looking out for the needs of our family and loved ones. So it's an obligation by habit, not by force. So it's like family tradition. At a young age, a Filipino child is expected to do not only to respect and obey his parents, but his mission in life is to fulfill his or her mother or father's dream and support them financially as well as, but not only to her parents but also to her sibling. Well, for Filipino child, we are sometimes called as income producer, or shall we say financer to our family, but that is very normal. So that's why with that tradition, or shall we say culture, even after marriage, we are still helping with the finances of our aging parents and grandparents. That's why no wonder Filipinos will never get richer, because families' needs matter more than our needs. So it's like you're going to provide more and more resources for the family. So you are really trying your best to get promoted with your job. So more money. So more money for your parents, like that. And sometimes parents call us a retirement plan. Retirement plan. And this is the tradition that goes on forever. Well, in some cases, like, let's have a drink first. Coffee break. Eat and talk.
But your husband also give you money?
Well, we talked about it, and he said, okay, but I'm trying that I'll pay for it for myself. Yeah. because sometimes it's our pride. Yeah.
But your friend also middle class, but they also husband helpful,
Yes.
right? Oh, they also?
Of course.
Even if middle class?
Oh. I have, an advice. It's very important to observe Filipino culture. It is important to do your duties and responsibilities in order to correctly respect others and to ensure harmony among family members. Because if you want to have a long-term relationship, you need to, you need to have that peace with her family. But how does this affect in your relationship regarding this culture? How does this affect with your Filipino girlfriend or Filipino wife? Well, I have a question. Are you gonna call us a greedy monster? Opa, greedy monster. Yeah, it's here. Are you gonna call us a greedy monster? Sometimes you feel that you're the ATM, right? So I will not blame you if you will see yourself as that, but I know that it seems too insane. Like, she took responsibilities from all of this, like paying the school of her sisters, of her brother, like what? Paying the loans of her parents. Are you really the one who will take responsibility of all of it? For you, I know that kids are never asked to be born, right? And that it's her parents' responsibility, and it's for her parents to provide for the children they choose to create. So this is what foreigners usually educate their Filipino girlfriend or wife. But this will just cause conflict or arguments and hurt feelings from a Filipino. It's not your responsibility to support her family, yes, but your level of support needs to be discussed with your Filipino girlfriend or Filipino wife from the beginning of your relationship. In order, you have to talk it, like when you're planning to be in a relationship, you have to discuss about it, like the support you're gonna give to her family. If it's a yes or a no. If it's a yes, then ask how much. Yeah, you have to talk about it to avoid conflicts and arguments in the future. Trust me, this it's gonna give you a headache on your part as a foreigner, because this is a new culture. Then for those who are asking what kind of support you will expect, it will really depend on the family's situation. So mostly, for the many, it will cost around 10,000 to 30,000 monthly. Well, like $200 to $600. Yeah. It also, well, in this case, it also happens in the middle class. So that's why you have to open up this topic. You might get shocked, and it will cause you, heartbreaks. It might end your relationship. Yeah. After all, it's your relationship that really matters. You need to have that harmony. Yeah. Whatever makes your relationship stronger and better, work on it. If there's a slight indifference, you have to talk about it, find a solution that both of you will benefit from it. So that really matters. At the end of the day, it's the two of you